So you just got into university, you're coming to the US or Canada or like India, Pakistan, the Middle East, and you're excited, right? You're gonna have freedom away from parents. And the best thing is, since you came from doing like A-levels or like some crazy IB system or some tough system back home, you're gonna breeze right through this place. North America, these places, they're easy. You're gonna be so smart, and you're competing against white people anyways. What's the problem? You're just gonna kill it, right? Wrong. You're going to fail, man. Half of you are too freaking overconfident. You think just because you're coming from back home and you're competing against North American kids and all you've seen is American Pie and those kind of stupid movies, you think all these kids here are stupid. But reality check, my friend, these guys are way smarter than you. Let me tell you why. They're not listening to mommy and daddy. They're doing what they want. So when they're there in engineering class, they're really there because they love to do it and they want to do it. Unlike you, who just did it because that's the only option you had. You don't even love what you're doing. So you've already kind of screwed yourself to start off with. Secondly, a lot of us move from there are fortunate enough for our parents to pay for us. So when you don't pay for your education, you have no value for it. When these kids right here, they'll work part-time jobs while studying. They pay for the education. It matters. If they're at university, they're not there by default. A lot of us, we have to study because that's just the way it is. You can't just do high school until your parents are going to construction, right? But these kids, if they're studying, they really want to do this. So don't come in thinking it's going to be a walkthrough. Don't get off on the wrong foot. If you start the first week or second week, whatever, by skipping class, by falling behind, you're just going to fall behind. But university is too quick, guys. It's too fast. It's not like high school. Miss a class for a week and it feels like you're behind a month in high school. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna come in, first week or first month or whatever school is gonna be all the stuff that you've learned back home. You guys have done all this and you start becoming all like, oh, I'm cool and stuff. I don't need to go to class. I can handle it. And bam, they go so fast, they rush through things and now you screwed yourself. So go to class, man, and sit in the front. If you're going to class sitting in the back, there's no point. Ask questions, man. If you don't put up your hand, profs won't know you. It's important to have a kind of relationship with the prof. If you're nervous to ask in class, whatever, go meet the prof in his office hours. Go meet the TAs. You gotta go to tutorials. In university, no one is there to spoon feed you. No one is there to help you along the way. You gotta do it yourself. Be choosy and picky with the friends you make. If you start making lazy ass friends who just sit and do nothing and never go to class and have no motivation, then that's how you're gonna be. Don't do all-nighters. You're not gonna sleep, you're gonna go to an exam, you're gonna screw up, you're gonna forget whatever little you knew, you're gonna feel sick. Don't do that. Don't defer exams. Don't get into the stupid habit of getting notes, not writing exams and writing it later. Half the time that's screwing you over more. Have study groups, work with people, because university is not easy on its own. But that does not mean just hand over your assignments to people, hand over your code to people. What ends up happening is your friend, who might be a great friend of yours, is running out of time, he's panicking, he's gonna end up copying everything. You guys are gonna get caught for plagiarism, or I even know scenarios where friends have just borrowed friends' codes just to see it and have ended up uploading it by mistake. And then who gets screwed? Both people get screwed. No copying, no cheating, don't do any of that stuff, man. Plagiarism is a big deal in universities. Answer kya hai? People generally end up gaining weight in university. When you get a chance, go to the gym, run, be healthy. Don't be that guy who gets fat in university. So in conclusion, be honest with parents, guys. Don't hide things. If you're struggling, you're going through something in university, make sure you communicate with them, alright? Other thing, it's okay to fail. You might fail, you might screw up, you might stumble, you might fall. It's okay. Change is okay. Being a little confused about your degree is okay. You gotta figure it out, work with people, try to understand what you really love to do. Ein3 signing out.